Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sea. Let's go ahead and continue. We just got back to London. Where the hell is this? London. Close this, please. It won't let me close it. Anyway, we're at the dock in London. I can't remember what exactly it's called. Her Enduring Majesty's Customs Service works closely with both the Ministry of Public Decency and the Masters of the Bazaar. Today they have selected you for an inspection. Don't cheek them. Okay. They're forcing me to do this. That's why I didn't have a choice to. Let them do their work. You have nothing to hide. This will also reduce your suspicion if your suspicion is 5 or more. What is my suspicion? I don't think it's here, is it? Suspicion. Terror, hunger. I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and go there. Alright, they roam your deck like wolves. They tear through your belongings like termites. At last they leave. Menace, the suspicion hasn't changed because it's lower than 5. Alright, returning to London. The lights of London welcome you home. This storylet also appears when you've been at sea for a little while. Collect messages from the harbor master. All the clatter and song. I only have this to do. Alright, collect messages from the harbor master. All the clatter and song of the dockside. It soothes the soul. Are there messages for you? Look, what's this? Let's see. Something has changed underneath. Someone wants to sign on. The blind bruiser attends to business on the dock. That's all for now. You have one of this. Another day, a free evening, and another day. The rose market hasn't changed because it's higher than 0. Okay. Someone wants to sign on. A little proposal. I've got set to come. I did this, didn't I? Wait a minute. This is different. Okay. Good evening, sir. And what a marvelous evening it is, if you don't mind me saying. So, and given it is my impression you are an obliging sort. I imagine you will not mind at all. And since you are so very obliging, perhaps you wouldn't mind making a little detour via Mount Palmerston with a few articles of cargo. If you happen to be in the area, the cheery man will, of course, cover your expenses for this trifling inconvenience. If it's only a trifling, after all, a trifling inconvenience. I need 1 unit of space. I guess I have it. Well, let's go ahead and do it. You now have 1 unstamped crate of brilliant souls. You agreed to smuggle souls from London to Mount Palmerston. Okay. Submit my port reports. Let's do that. Wickers, hey, we've been trying to picket fleets and networks are long gone. The survey office pays the captains a small sum for recent information. Visit the investing ports to gain port reports. Okay, Quakers Haven. We've been trying to rubbery lumps have. Is that where I was last time? I think it is. Yeah, it is. That's where I went to last. Let's go here. Wait, most of this. You have lost 1 report. Quaker's Haven. You've gained 5 echo. You've gained 1 favor. Your visit to Quaker's Haven has been confirmed by the Admiralty Records Office. You've gained 1 fuel. Okay, let's go ahead and speak with the Dark Spectral Admiral again. You're ushered into his office. Assistance from substances. Ask if the Admiral can provide a little fuel to cover your costs. This will take you to the dry dock, where a point of favor will get you 2 to 3 fuel. How much fuel have I got? I got 15. Where was I? Can I go back to where I was at? Apparently not. I was there. Okay. I've already done that. One favor. How much? Where's my favor at? I don't know where my favor's at. There's things in here that I don't see. We'll get the fuel. Visit the Admiralty fuel storage. If you've done good work, the Admiralty will issue you with a book of little chitties. This will exchange 1 point of Admiral's favor for 2 to 3 fuel. A tough challenge. Hmm. 39% chance of succeeding with this. Success. Eventually, the good, free fuel. The bad, a half-hour argument with the quartermaster, who insists that your chitties have not been stamped by the office of Kruger's request. Eventually, she grudgingly permits you to load your fuel cart. Hard 33 failed in the challenge. What? I passed that, didn't I? You've gained 2 fuel. New total 17. Okay. You've lost 1 favor. Alright, that's good. Let's go ahead and get out. That never changed to 17. Visit the Rose Market. Market. Perhaps not. Let's go ahead and go to my lodging. And rest in a room above the blind helmsman. We'll get reduce a terror. Ten echo. You lost 10 echo. You lost 1 terror. Wrestle night chain because it's higher than 0. That was a waste, I think. Let's exit. What is this dude? A visit to Clather Mount's tattoo parlor. You've a real zailor now, after all. You could go to one of those tobacco and prey places by the docks. But the prices at Clathermont's are reasonable, and his daughters are real artists. But what sign will you choose? The Dauntless Hand? Probably because I need more money. Okay. Increase my hearts by 2 permanently and cure up to 25 points of terror. Breeding is probably locked because I don't have 25 points of terror, so I have to go here to get, if I get terror, that'll take care of it. The Merchant Venturer. An urchin tugs at your slave. Governor Wanawur, a brooding figure, waits at the lamplight's edge. Speak to the Merchant Venturer. I have need of a reliable agent. Failing that, an inventive one. Here are my requirements. An opportunity for profit. He has very specific needs, but he'll pay much better than market rates, and he won't ask how you came by these things. An occurrence. Your objective. The venturer's venture quality is now 1, a dream in a scheme. Alright, the venturer has a request. Speak to him further or check your journal. These are all locked. Okay. Pick my journal. Acquaintance? Sojourning with the sisters. You are acquainted with the sisters. Hunter's Keep. Okay. Was this it? I got a lot of fragments. A scrap of lore. Discover monsters and locations to gain fragments. Gain enough fragments and they'll combine into a secret. Free evening. Precious time away from a captain's duties. How will you spend it? Get one of these each time you return to London. I need to do something. There's no danger here. Try to enjoy yourself. This will reduce your terror. You might run into trouble or romance. No, it's locked. Put your ship in dry dock for repairs. I have got. I have taken damage. But I don't got no money to repair it. I don't think. Offer passage to a Tomb-Colonist. I might do that. A new acquaintance. On later visits, different officers will sometimes be available. If there's more than one choice, you can choose one per visit. Engage an officer, the brisk campaigner. Hoy you need a real physician, none of your surgeons. The brisk campaigner is a skilled doctor who increases hearts in iron. Engage a zailor. What desperate... I can move her to actually cook. I know she says surgeon, but... I don't know. Oh, these are both locked. Perhaps not. Oh, that was locked too. Everything's locked, I think. We'll do the Tomb-Colonist. It's oddly difficult to die in fallen London, but when a Londoner is too tatty and wretched to live, they wrap themselves in bandages and take ship for the tomb colonies. Your crew cart these ones aboard. In padded coffins. They'll sleep there until the journey is done. The tomb colonist is in your hold. Take them north to the colony of Ilnerbright and sell them there. Okay. we will do that. In fact, we will do that right now. Launch. I want to kill the light. Oh, I don't have to keep the W down to keep going. It stays at the same speed. See, that's why I kept going so fast all the time. All right, we got another. Looks like we got a pirate coming in. You missed. All right. You destroyed a pirate steam pinnace. The ship is yours. What will you do with it? Loot and scuttle, of course. Lean pickings. These pinnacles don't sail far from their hidden harbors, but there's something at the back of the hold. You have finished opening the cache of curiosities. A crate of supplies. You finished opening a crate of curiosities. You gain 2 supplies. New total is 4. Okay, let's go back around. It's all clear, right? Okay. Oh, we must have gotten the fuel when we left, I guess. I'm going too fast now. Alright. The trouble with Tomb-Colonists. You brought this decaying immigrant north. Now what? Your passenger has been drinking. Ahoy, she chortles. Defend yourself. She launches a tipsy assault. Your crew hang back, chuckling. Thanks, crew. A straightforward challenge. Okay, well, your iron quality gives you a 100% chance of success. An effortless defense. Tomb-Colonists have a lifetime of bitter experience. Some of them are the deadliest combatants under the earth. Possibly this one is. When she hasn't drunk quite so much rum, you'll never know. She salutes you, laughing after you disarm her. Good fight, she opines. Then she staggers backwards and falls over the side. You never do find what happened to her, but at least you have her rather magnificent cavalry saber and her belongings. You succeeded in an iron challenge. The higher the quality, the higher the chance of success. You brought a Tomb-Colonist to Venera and defeated them in an unexpected duel. You now have 1 outlandish artifact. You have gained 1 iron, new total 51. You have lost 1 Tomb-Colonist, new total 0. You've gained 2 supplies, new total 5. Okay. Someone is trying to get your attention. One of the Tomb-Colonists takes an obviously interest in your crew, especially the clatterly heir, which is her. The Tomb-Colonist draws you a little way away from the catterly air. Don't tell her you met me, he says in hoarse rasp. Her mother cut my voice. Hoped to fix it so I wouldn't be able to look for my daughter, so I wouldn't want to, he wheezes. Didn't work. Operations never. Completely effective. Need to know my daughter's well. Happy. Finding enough patients. Getting enough to eat and so forth. In exchange for the simplest news, he explains himself. I'm her father, he says. Ordinary engineer, not the sort of parent she would want. Here's the engineer here. Not the sort of parent she would want. Okay. You wish to, if you wish to tell the heir about this encounter, you can do so by speaking with her. An occurrence. You're familiar with the clatterly heir's father qualities. Okay, good. Gives audience gather gossip. I don't have a report, so I can't really do that. I think we could go to do this. This might be where I get my report. Sea captains, the first courier gives advice. The first courier is responsible for the preservation of tomb colonies. I think I've read that before. Okay, there is no other source of light. A bandage shape no larger than a child lies crumpled on the couch. It lifts its head with obvious effort. It takes several seconds for you to distinguish its voice from the soft buzz of bees. It reaches up to clasp your hand. I am grateful. You don't know what you've done to me. Accelerated the growth beneath the flesh. Spared me the sanatorium. Here, my dissolution? More pages. Oh, it's locked. I go through all that and it's locked. Ask about the Grand Centaurium. On silk skin, you don't want to know. The chuckling becomes a cough. We don't die here below, not unless we go to Z. So we needed something else, somewhere to end. I guess that's it. Anything else I could do here? Explore Venderbright. I've gained a terror. You now have one soothe and copper long box. On first sight, it looks like a Tomb-Colonist coffin. On closer examination, it carries stenciling reading Soothe and Cooper and a very handwritten tag, delivery to Depot A, Station 11T. Okay, I guess nothing eventful, only eerie. But when you return to the quayside, someone has left a odd, bulky box for you. There is no bill of lading, but the name of your ship is attached to a tag. Huh. Is there any shops here? Yeah, there is. Do I need fuel? I think I got a fuel. Maybe if I need anything. Well, I don't have no money, so forget it. Arcade of Sights. Recent news. I get. I get still my recent news to get 10 echo. Oh, you get 15 for a Tomb-Colonist. I go back and take. I can just go back and forth and make money, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and close this out, and let's go ahead and talk to her. Because I was going to tell her about her father. Well, why is this locked? What am I missing here? Gathering knowledge of the cowardly heart in Adam's way, learning how to retrieve the cowardly heart. I need to go get her heart from Port Carnelane. Well, I'm going to have to proposition her now. Or perhaps not. Okay, let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, let's head back. We'll go back to London. Or maybe go to... Let's actually look at the map. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. The chart. There is actually more up here. I do need to go back to Hunter's Keep one more time. My God, this is huge. Jesus. Okay, these are obviously docks where I dock at. What does the yellow mean? I've got money. I got the gas. I mean, I got the... Let's do that. Let's go ahead and look around more. Let's turn the light off. Let's send out the bat. Okay, let's... Okay, there's another thing up here, apparently. Fed the crew. This food is for the entire crew, apparently. Discovered Pickett's Bluff 50 fragments. Some sort of beetle has invaded your morsel of ship's biscuit. It waggles its antennae per whatever. Alright, a white Z-bat. A sailor has grown fretful and disobedient, reluctant to go on deck even in port. There's a white Z-bat watching me up there. Salt's messenger, Salt's got his eye on me. I'll never see home again. Shoot the Z-bat. If the bloody thing is frightening your bloody crew, you'll bloody well settle his hash. A straightforward challenge. Well, that's 100%. Well, let's do that. I see your... Okay, I see your... Bang. I see your intention and spreads its wings to flee, but your shot catches it and it falls to the deck with a broken fluttering. You cross the deck to collect the pale corpse. Your crew are utterly silent. No one catches your eye. You succeeded in an iron challenge. The higher the quality, the better the chances of success. You've gained 15 terror, new total 44. Uh-oh. Salt's curse lies on you. You now have one hunting trophy. You know something of the three gods of Z. What is that? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh god, that's 400. Get the hell out of here. Run! Whoa, this ain't the... Oh no. I gotta get out of here. I lost 2 crew. Okay, there's a dock there. Whatever this is. Codex. Oh, that's great. I ran into the damn thing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. I'm going to continue this next time. We'll discover what's on this Isle of Codex. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.